Warm greetings to all my viewers. This is Jacob Samuel. And what I wish to share with you this morning is the following story that I read when I was in school. Once a fox entered into a contract with the camel to carry out agricultural operations. It was decided to plant groundnuts, and the agreement was this: everything that grows above the ground will belong to the camel, and everything that grows below the ground will go to the fox. And the silly camel agreed to this agreement. Harvest came, and the leaves which was growing above the ground went to the silly camel, and the lovely groundnuts that grew below the ground went to the fox. The camel was very disappointed and left from the vicinity of the fox. And a few months later, the cunning fox once again approached the camel and said, "Let us forget the past and let us enter into a new contract." To which the camel immediately replied, "Well, everything that grows below the ground will be mine this time, and you can take everything that grows above the ground." To which the fox agreed. And the fox replied, "Well, we will not plant groundnuts because the groundnut fields are all infected with insects, and for a change, we will plant sugarcane." To which the camel agreed. Harvest came, and everything that grew above the ground, the lovely sugarcane, went to the cunning fox, and the roots which grew below the ground went to the camel. And once again, the camel was very disappointed, and the camel left from the sight of the fox. A few months later, again the cunning fox approached the camel and showed the camel across the stream a nice sugarcane plantation, and told the camel, "If you can take me on your back across the stream, I will enjoy eating the crabs on the shore, and you can enjoy on the lovely sugarcane." To which the camel again agreed. The camel carried the fox on its back across the stream, and the camel entered the sugarcane plantation and enjoyed the fresh sugarcane, and the fox the crabs. And when the fox's stomach was full, it was disappointed to see the camel grazing in the field, and it felt so jealous that it went into the middle of the field and started howling. The neighbors who heard these howls identified that with the fox. They all ran with sticks into the sugar cane plantation only to see a camel, and they beat the camel, driving it away from the sugarcane plantation. And when the camel reached the banks of the stream, it saw the cunning fox waiting for the camel, and the poor camel asked the fox, "Why did you do this to me?" To which the cunning fox again replied, "Well, when my stomach is full after eating crabs, it is my habit to howl. I did not intend for you to be getting thrashings from the villages." And the poor camel now carried the fox, and they were returning back across the stream. When they reached the middle of the stream, when the water was deep enough, the camel told the fox, "When my stomach is full after eating sugarcane, I have the habit of lying down in water." And the camel rolled into the water, thus drowning the poor fox. Now, what do you carry home from this story? You can cheat a person once, twice, thrice, but not all the time. Thank you very much for lending me your ears. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.